Life's good. So good. So good. Yo, I woke up. Life's good. The sun's out. In my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Shine on you. You look good. I woke up like I should. The sun's out. In my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Shine on you. You look good. Yeah. My brother said you ain't doing it right if you do it and it don't bring you happiness. Then he told me you ain't worth what you got. If you got it, then you ain't giving half of it. He even said if you don't cash into yourself, they gon' leave you when you out of it. But I've been out of it before, so I already know when I'm up, who gon' be down for it, yeah. And that's that real. The boy make big moves, so big I think he might die if he stands still. Like so big, me and Martin Luther turned the mountain top into an anthill. One man's trash is another's bag, build an empire out of landfill.
From Studio 519 in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's Our Perspective TV.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ, dishing out all the flavor, DJ Malcolm X, and this is Our Perspective. Without further ado, turn up your TVs and make some noise for your hosts, Miss Alexandra Germain and Mr. Miles Blakemore.
Yes, sir. Cut it.
Yo, episode 1.
Right. After a lot of hard work, we are here. The people are here.
I know that's right. And don't forget, we are here with the dopest DJ Malcolm X. How you feeling tonight?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. How y'all doing?
Good. We can't complain. I won't, though.
There
we go.
Hey. Yeah, man. Speaking of amazing, can we talk about how amazing my beautiful co-host looks today?
Let's talk about it. But thank you. You look amazing, too.
I mean, I
Matter
try.
of fact, our whole cast does. Our producer made it a fact to show Black excellence in New Mexico, and I think that we're doing just that.
Absolutely. So talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Are you ready to get this first show started?
Say less. Are y'all ready to talk to Danielle Bridges, Kenneth Mcglothin, Swagga, and Z the author? I know that's right, because I am. But before we get into all of that, let's talk about why we're here and what the show's all about.
Definitely. We want our viewers to know that the show is dedicated to celebrating the accomplishments and document important history while all expanding the visual presence of the African American community here in the land of enchantment.
Basically, this show is for us, by us. Our culture, our history, our leadership, our way. Now let's get into it.
So let's get into, man, this is Our Perspective.
Life's good. The sun's out. In my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Shine on you. You look good.
Hey, and we're back. This is Our Perspective. We're your two hosts. My name is Miles Blakemore. This is the lovely Alex Germain.
What up? Let's get right into it, guys. Our first guest is a makeup artist, entrepreneur, and educator, Miss Danielle Bridges. Talk to us, Danielle. How you doing?
Hi, thank you so much for having me here today. I'm super stoked. It's the first episode.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know. So
And
I'm
you're our
excited.
first guest.
I
Turn
know.
up.
I'm so
Yes,
excited.
ma'am.
So excited. This is really beautiful.
Yeah.
So thanks again for having me.
Of
Oh,
course,
no
thank you
problem,
for having, thank you for coming.
No problem. So we're happy to have you here. We're going to shed some light on you. So if you don't mind, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Danielle. I'm a native New Mexican. You know, born and raised here. I love it.
Beautiful.
I've been in the makeup industry for over 10 years. I've done a lot of things in my career, but I think a lot of people might know me for working with celebrities like Ludacris, Gucci Mane, 21 Savage, stuff like that. It was really cool, right? So I was out there in Atlanta doing my thing, but I missed my city so much, so I came back here. But I'm still working, still doing stuff like that. So I'm an educator at the Southwest Makeup Institute. I also have my own makeup boutique. And then I also still do makeup apps, and then we do a charity. I just do it. I love it. I love to be busy. I love my art.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So tell
ma'am.
me and tell us how you got started in makeup and what inspired you to be a makeup artist.
That's a great question. So I was inspired by my super awesome family because I was inspired by art.
Right.
And ever since I was little, we were just always around it, whether it was music or sculpture or dance or theater. And so I just saw how makeup integrated into all of that. You know, and before I ever touched a face, my canvas was a regular paper canvas. I was an oil painter, and so it was really cool. So I feel like I just got into it for my love of art, and I feel like the face is just another canvas. Same ideas, same techniques, kind of. Just a different, canvas.
Most definitely. So we do have younger viewers watching the show. What advice can you offer our younger viewers who are trying to go into the same avenue that you went and get into makeup and design?
Wow. God, there's so much advice I'd want to give, but I think the main thing you have to realize is it sounds cliche, it sounds corny, but you really, really got to follow your heart and follow your passion, okay? Because you have your individual avenue that you were born to take. Only you can do it. I always say that if you find yourself thinking about something over and over and you can't escape it, it won't leave your mind. That is your signal to do it. Right. So if they want to do the makeup, if they want to get in the industry, just book a shoot. Show up, sign up. And if you don't have a platform, create your own. I've created many of my own platforms.
Make room for yourself.
I made room for myself.
So tell us about this photo right here on our screen. Give us more insight about this.
Okay, so this photo is my baby. This shoot is called Black Girl Magic. I shot it with my dear photographer friend, Nicole York. It's just beautiful. I love it so much because what we're trying to celebrate in that photo is the beauty of our melanin and the African diaspora. And we come in all these shades, and we're beautiful, and we're tall, and we're short, and we have our beautiful hair. And I wanted to put that in a photo. I wanted to create that moment because I was realizing around me, we weren't getting a lot of those moments. So just like I was telling you, create your space, I said, okay, we're going to do a Black Girl Magic shoot.
I love that.
It was really beautiful, too, because I had my daughter in it and my baby nieces in it and my friends in it. And it was just a beautiful experience.
Awesome.
So that's my baby. Like, I think that's my most proud moment out of anything I've done.
That's so dope. I'm glad it centers around
yeah.
Black Girl Magic.
Exactly. So now we're gonna go into a mini guide that you put together for us of spring trends.
Yay.
So if you can just tell us how our viewers can buy them and achieve these looks.
And prepare us for the new season.
And exactly.
Absolutely. So here, what you are viewing is like this really big sensation. I'm sure everyone's seen it, but it's getting even bigger and stronger here in the spring. And what that's gonna be is a graphic liner, okay? It's so fun, it's so bold, it's so simplistic. You can make it anything you wanna make it. So some of the things that you'll see here is like neons, pastels.
Right.
And in addition to just like the overall graphic liner look, there's a new baby trend that came from that, and it's called the floating eyeliner. So instead of just putting it against your baseline, you'll put it in your crease, And it just looks so funky and fun. It's
Most
not
definitely.
Color's
a
coming
pop of
back.
color. And of course, you can go to BB Glam Stash and get all of your graphic liners. I had to do a little
Plug in.
promo. You know?
Go get it.
Plug
Y'all
You
heard
know?
it. Go get
But
it.
it's beautiful, it's great, it's fun, it's not heavy duty. So yeah, that's my first step.
Most
Dope.
definitely.
Dope,
Most
dope.
definitely.
Next, I'm so in love with this trend. But it, and this gives me hope now too that COVID is kind of opening
Right.
and we can get out because this trend, and I tried to do it today.
You look fabulous,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
You look
I
amazing.
tried.
You look fabulous.
Stunning on them.
It's going to be neon lips. Ooh, and it looks so good on
on
every
all
skin
skin
shade.
tones.
Yes. So we're talking like the pinks and the purples and of course the gloss. Spring 2021 is all about color.
Okay.
It's
So
about
excited.
statement pieces in your makeup application. So
Dope.
look out for that.
Okay. Let's see what we have next.
Oh, and I love this. Okay, I love it all. Okay, let me. I just get so, I love.
She
my
loves
art.
the art, as you can tell.
Okay, so skin is gonna be so in. Gone are the days when we had to be perfectly matte and all of the baking. We're not doing that this year. Okay, we're wearing our SPF and our moisturizer,
Hey.
and we're gonna get the glow in. Okay,
Essential. Essential.
Absolutely.
Number one
Essential.
step.
and that pairs with the eyeliner I said and the lip, right?
Full
circle.
Because it's
Okay.
a statement. Okay.
Full circle.
So there's that. So jump into that. And finally, one that we know, everybody, even the guys know.
Do the guys
Hey.
know? Miles, what you know?
Lashes.
I know about it.
Lashes.
feel me?
Okay, lashes are everything.
Gotta get 'em right.
They've been in for a while, but now in 2021, once again, we see all these statement lashes. You have your
Dope.
35 millimeters, your wispies, your naturals, your colored lashes.
I've been seeing that.
They're so dope.
Oh, dope.
I'm so excited.
Dope,
so
dope, dope.
this is all about color, having fun. Listen, guys, we've been at home a whole year. If you're gonna step out in your fit, in
better
your
step
makeup,
out with
let's
some
make a
neon lip
statement.
gloss.
Let's do some colors.
Even if you're on the Zoom meeting, you still gotta step
Right.
out. You gotta represent.
You gotta remind them while you're on the Zoom meeting.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much for sharing not just who you are, but the trends that we should be looking forward to.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun.
Thank you so
no
much, Danielle.
problem, no problem. Thank you so much, Danielle, again. When we return, we're going to have an interview and performance by Swagga. See y'all in a little bit.
I don't know how y'all can sit here and not say amen. I mean, the evidence of God is everywhere. Just as the Father has compassion on his children, so does our Father have compassion on those who fear him, for he knows our frame.
Hi, we're Media Smiths LLC, and we serve the Albuquerque Rio Rancho metropolitan area. These are some of the services that we provide: corporate and special events videography, behind-the-scenes content for filming TV, wedding photography. Visit us at mediasmithsllc.com for more information to see how we can best serve you by crafting content and cinematic solutions to help your business. We look forward to working with you soon.
Life's good. The sun's out in my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Shine on you. You look good.
Do you want to know what really grinds my gears?
Nah, but you want to know what irks my nerves?
I guess.
When I'm having a conversation with somebody and I can't say what I really want to say. Because I have to be politically correct. But I can't say what I want to say or how I want to say it comfortably in my own skin. And that ain't right. And that's what irks my nerves.
But do you want to know what really grinds my gears?
No. But you want to know what else irks my nerves, though. Do you want to know?
Go ahead.
When I feel like I'm too much for the cultures, but not enough for the culture.
Well, you look pretty in tune to the culture to me, but me on the other hand, I mean, I'm not that kind of guy.
Well, you see, that's where they've got it all wrong. The culture is for everybody. There's light melanin, there's dark melanin. We all got different styles, different ways. Like, look at me. Yeah, I listen to Jay-Z and Kendrick sometimes, but you might catch me bumping some Harry Styles or some MGMT. Shh, don't tell nobody. But you see, they got it confused. Because I'm for the cultures, but not the culture. And that's what irks my nerves.
So now do you want to know what grinds my gears?
Nah, man, you done already irked my nerves with that.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hey,
We hope you are
that's a
enjoying
hit.
this episode of Our Perspective. Joining us now is rapper, singer, songwriter Swagga.
Swagga, what's
How
up,
y'all
man?
doing?
What's
Nice to
How are
have
you?
happening?
You good?
I feel great, baby. How about yourself?
Fantastic,
So happy to
fantastic.
see you.
I'm chilling, man.
That's
Another
what's
day.
up.
Listen,
Thanks for
so
having
on
me.
this episode, we want to get to know Swagga the artist. So we're going to ask you a few questions, and we want to see you hit the stage and perform for us
For sure.
and our audience. All right, let's get into it.
Awesome. First question for you. So, can you please tell us what inspires you and what first got you into music?
To be honest with you, back at home, because I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
Ooh, we got a southern boy. in the
So
house.
Back at home, man, just my homies, they was always freestyling and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I was in a car with them chilling one day. He was like, go on freestyle, bro. I was like, nah, man, that's not my thing. Basketball was my thing, you know what I'm saying? Basketball was my dream when I was in high school. But he was like, go on freestyle, man. So that's how I started off. I was 16 years old, started freestyling. When I turned 18, I took it more seriously.
Wow, that's why you're here today. So tell us about the music that you create. Like, how would you describe it? Who's it for?
Just for like people just going through the struggle, because when I used to do music, I feel like it was way more explicit. I was kind of young, but as I got older, I kind of like come down on too much cursing and stuff like that.
Right.
But I'm very versatile. I rap, I sing.
Dope.
So I like to slow my music down, like R&B stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So can you please take us through what your creative process looks like while you're creating your content and your music?
Usually when I write, sometimes I just sit back and think what other people would like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not what I would like. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make music for like your audience, not what you like.
Right.
So I had to step out of my comfort zone and start like
Be adaptable.
start writing to slow beats and stuff like that, or like rap about the struggle, because people really like that.
Right.
You know what I
I
mean?
think a lot of people can relate to
Yeah,
that.
people can relate to like what's really going on
Most
instead of like,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
A man for the people, man. That's what we
Yeah,
love.
exactly.
We love a
On the
man for the people.
People love facts.
Exactly. Exactly.
If you could create music or could make a collab with any artist that's in the state of New Mexico, who would it be? Because there's so many artists
so
out
many,
here.
though.
There's so many
I collab
artists
with a
out
lot
here.
of them already.
Dope. So
Actually.
let's give me some of them.
MO Music, I collab with him. Gino Casino, that's my brother. T Screech, that's my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're really family. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Franco, King Franco. Trying to think right now, because there's so many people.
There's so
Right.
many.
Yeah, that's so many people. But I would like to work with my boy Zay over there one of these days.
Hey, we got a collab in
You
the
gotta
works.
collab
Y'all saw it here
You heard it here
first.
Yeah.
Y'all saw it here first, man. Y'all saw it here
Yeah,
first,
for sure.
man.
Yeah, I worked with a lot of people. My boy said he do music over there too. Maybe we can do some one of these days.
Hey, man.
For sure.
We love the local click-ups,
He
man.
just
We
started. My
appreciate
boy
it.
right there, Joe, just started to rap.
What up, boy?
Yeah.
Joe, we're gonna need to have you on here too, man. We're
Yeah,
gonna need
exactly.
you. Dope, man. Dope, man. So, last question: how can people go and find your music and your content?
Yeah, where do listeners go?
Basically YouTube, 901 Swagga on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. I really eat from Spotify. I love Spotify.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, I eat from them, brother. Like I got like 1 million some plus on it right now. So
Okay.
Rep your stuff.
for sure. But just Spotify, just all the platforms, basically.
Okay.
Dope. So you're
Lit.
I haven't been putting none on
Spotify.
SoundCloud, nothing like that lately. But
You'll be there. So for now, check him out on YouTube, Spotify. Well, thank you so much, Swagga, for coming and talking with
My
us.
boy.
Up
sure.
next, he's going to be
Appreciate you,
hitting
dude.
the stage. You heard it here first on Our Perspective.
Hi, we're Media Smiths LLC, and we serve the Albuquerque Rio Rancho metropolitan area. These are some of the services that we provide: corporate and special events videography, behind-the-scenes content for film and TV, wedding photography. Visit us at mediasmithsllc.com for more information to see how we can best serve you by crafting content and cinematic solutions to help your business. We look forward to working with you soon.
I don't know how y'all can sit here and not say amen. Amen. I mean, the evidence of God is everywhere. Just as the Father has compassion on his children, so does our Father have compassion on those who fear him, for he knows our frame.
Hey. Woo! That beat fire, man. Let's get it. Just getting started. Open up, baby. Let's go. Let the cat speak, I don't talk. I don't work for myself, I'm a boss. It's like I dived in a pool. Splash. Yeah, I drip when I walk. Smiling on them when I floss. Independent like I'm Dolph. If I see it, I'ma buy. I don't care what it costs. Let the cat speak, I don't talk. Work for myself, I'm a boss. It's like I dived in a pool. Splash. Yeah, I drip when I walk. Smiling on them when I floss. Independent like I'm Dolph. If I see it, I'ma buy. I don't care what it costs. Dripping like I'm in a pool. Splash. Spin the grip on my shoes. Niggas wanna be famous. I'll put your face on the news. Handy mandy with the tool. April 1st, I'm a fool. Mayweather stick and move. Undefeated, I can't lose. Yeah, I'm a shooter. Pull up like a hooper. Get smoked like a hookah. Pockets fat as a Buddha, cash long as a ruler, got more racks than hooters. Money, she ride me like a scooter, brain good as a tutor. I scream hallelujah, hallelujah. I know niggas will do you hard cold as a cooler, don't let my face fool you. Swagga, gone. Let the cat speak, I don't talk. I don't work for myself, I'm a boss. It's like I dived in a pool. Splash. Yeah, I drip when I walk. Smiling on them when I floss. Independent like I'm Dolph. If I see it, I'ma buy. I don't care what it costs. Let the cat speak, I don't talk. Work for myself, I'm a boss. It's like I dived in a pool. Yeah, I drip when I walk. Smiling on them when I floss. Independent like I'm Dolph. If I see it, I'ma buy. I don't care what it costs. Yeah.
Hi, we're Media Smiths LLC, and we serve the Albuquerque Rio Rancho metropolitan area. These are some of the services that we provide: corporate and special events videography, behind-the-scenes content for film and TV, wedding photography. Visit us at MediaSmithsLLC.com for more information to see how we can best serve you by crafting content and cinematic solutions to help your business. We look forward to working with you soon.
Hey, Bill. Looking good.
So your buddy Alan tells me you want to be an actor.
Let's put it this way, I'll do anything for money. I'm a writer, actually, though I've done my fair share of movies.
Okay. So what have I read that you've written?
Nothing probably. Unless you subscribe to obscure literary journals, Blister Quarterly, Rotting Skull Review, Mendicant Bookworks, Talent Chum.
By the way, that's not for Gophers. That's for the cast, the crew, the production team, But on your break, there's a 7-Eleven down the way. It's like I always say, when you have love, hold on to it. Really grasp it.
She just showed up.
This bitch does not understand boundaries. God damn it!
I'll never be her. I know she's perfect, but baby, is it worth it to hold someone you don't love? I can't be her. I'll never be her.
Maria's gonna kill me.
What did you say? Huh?
Relax, okay? He doesn't mean the same Maria.
I'm sorry, man. Maria's my wife's name.
Hey, chill, okay? There's a shit ton of people named Maria. Okay, keep it together.
Holy shit, dude. This cop is unstable as fuck.
Okay, be professional, okay? Come on. Come on, take a breath, okay?
Maria left me, my beautiful wife left me.
Come on.
I'm not pregnant. I'm heartbroken.
I don't know. I mean, who has parties on a Monday?
My man, now that you're single and ready to mingle, you're gonna learn there's endless opportunities to make events and connections, man, a reality. Women are crazy nowadays. I recently managed a menage a trio. That's a French threesome. FYI.
I'm aware.
Ooh, are you? Excusez-moi, not everybody parlez-vous française, but thanks to Google Translate, boy does.
My mom tied up in there.
Those pricks. What do we do?
We need to get their attention. Get a small rock, like a pebble or something. Pebble.
Yeah, I'm sorry. As soon as I threw it in, up.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, can we get a quick shout out to our DJ Malcolm X one time? He's coming correct today.
Thank you, guys.
He's coming correct today.
Consistency.
I see.
Welcome back to Our Perspective, and we hope you are enjoying our very first episode. Our next guest is none other than a musician, actor, and photographer who has produced over 10 projects and has assisted director over 15 in the New Mexico film industry. None other than Kenneth Mcglothin.
Thank you for being here, Kenneth.
Thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem.
So we're gonna ask you a few questions.
All right.
We and our viewers want to get to know who you are and the work you do. So how did you get into the film industry?
I did a lot of theater in high school and got the acting bug there. There's nothing like saying something and having a whole room erupt because of what you said.
The reaction out of
So
it.
I got that bug and then graduated in 2003. I call it my college years, going doing like background work, being an extra, background acting, networking, meeting other independent filmmakers, other actors, and forming, that little networking group, and started doing that for a few years, and then met my business partner back in 2019, started doing some projects, some commercials, some web series, was actually able to be on another TV show, so produced a bunch of commercials, TV shows, web shows, and movies, and then just kept going on.
This man is also booked and busy, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All the time.
So, Kenneth, can you just please tell us and elaborate a little bit on what inspires your art?
My passion. My passion inspires my art. And it's just me wanting to be out there and be better and do more projects, meet more people, just get better at my craft. I think that just inspires me to get better at the craft, which is kind of
Most
a weird
definitely.
thing.
Most definitely.
Right, so it's your passion. So in all the work that you've done, what is your favorite project that you've done so far and why?
Oh, it's a tough one. People would ask me that a while back, and I would say instantly, this movie I did back 10 years ago. It's called 10 Years, and it's about a 10-year reunion. Channing Tatum, a bunch of big name, Chris Pratt. And actually, Chris Pratt was my first speaking role in a major motion picture.
Really? Wow.
Unfortunately, they cut the talking scene, but I do have a lot of
it's all right.
profile shots and everything, and it was the best 3 weeks of filming there.
Oh, that's so dope.
But as far as assistant directing and producing, being behind the camera, we just finished our movie about a year and a half ago called Millennium Bugs. And it was a passion piece. It took a lot of work, a lot of anger, a lot of tears, a lot of emotions, but we got it done, and it's a beautiful picture. So I would say that's my favorite one behind the camera.
Beautiful, beautiful. Be sure to check out those art, projects, man, most definitely. Absolutely. So here at Our Perspective, we are big music heads, and with you being a musician, can you kind of break down a little bit what instruments you play and which one is your favorite one?
Started off with a guitar, which my roommate found in a garage, or not a garage, but a dumpster. Had a little hole on it, but it still carried a tune, and I learned every song I knew on it, and that was 10 years ago. And when I started my band with my buddy Robson, Guy Brownson, that's every song I learned on there, and then transformed to the bass, and then, so I know more songs on the bass, but I like playing guitar better.
That's home.
Most definitely, most definitely.
That's home. If you could mentor a child aspiring to be like you or do the work that you've done, what advice would you give them?
Advice was to ask themselves, is this a career goal, is this a passion, or is it an obsession? Because acting and being in the film industry, it has to be an obsession. Because you deal with negativity, you deal with no's, you deal with, you don't even know if you got a project. The only way you know you got a project is if you get it. You don't get, oh, sorry, no, thank you very much.
There's no gray area.
There's no gray area. So you have to have that passion, this obsession to be able to do this project. If you have that in your mind and you can take no and you can deal with rejection, then I say move forward.
You need the obsession to keep you going no matter how many no's.
Most definitely.
You can finally hear that.
Definitely.
It's tough, and telling a kid that, it's tough to be able to get that.
Right.
Most def. All right, so we're gonna break down into a little game called I'd Rather. We're gonna give you questions. Okay. You're gonna tell us which one you would rather do. I'll start it off. Would you rather direct a movie with your favorite filmmaker or create an album with your favorite artist?
Oof. Choose wisely, Kenneth.
Choose wisely.
I would say
that's a tough one.
That is a tough one. But I'm all about the film industry. I love music.
Back
music
to the obsession. You heard that.
See what I'm saying?
He's about his.
Music, I used to sit there as a kid, close my eyes, listen to music, and envision and picture myself on stage playing that music.
He's there right now.
And now that I get to go on stage and play it, it's just a weird, music is my passion, film is my obsession.
I love that.
Beautiful.
Well, Kenneth, thank you so much for sharing your passion, your obsession, and your education for us who just look up to people like you and also people who want to do the work that you've done. So we want to say thank you for coming on Perspective. We hope it's our last time we see you. And next, when we return, we will be with our artist, Zitha Arthur. This is Our Perspective.
Do we cut it? I swear.
Y'all can sit here and not say amen. I mean, the evidence of God is everywhere. Just as the Father has compassion on his children, so does our Father have compassion on those who fear him, for he knows our frame.
Hi, we're Media Smiths LLC, and we serve the Albuquerque Rio Rancho metropolitan area. These are some of the services that we provide: corporate and special events videography, behind-the-scenes content for film and TV, wedding photography. Visit us at mediasmithsllc.com for more information to see how we can best serve you by crafting content and cinematic solutions to help your business. We look forward to working with you soon.
television to get ready for an artist who needs no introduction, Albuquerque's own Z the Author.
Hi. Yeah, this is my perspective. Look, mama taught me how to suit and tie, papa taught me how to get in. Then I told me how I never really fit in. Yeah, cause you know that I be straight from the beginning. I feel like Trey when they told him not to get in. MJ when he in the last minute. March Finals, North Carolina. Hey, hold up, I ain't never had a room like a mini cool. Now I let it spoon to the food that we eat here. And I'm sitting in a room listening to tunes, getting in the booth like ooh, little B-Bill. Yo, PJ, I need to feel it. No seatbelt, I need freedom. I don't need help, I need reason. My people die in these seasons. That's how it is for my people. Wait, I gotta win for my people. I gotta get it for my people. Then I'ma split it with my people. I gotta ride for my people. Not gonna lie, it gets lethal. If I'ma die, hey, yeah. Yeah, I gotta win for my people. I gotta get it for my people. Then I'ma split it with my people. I gotta ride for my people. Not gonna lie, it gets lethal. If I'ma die, hey, 1, 2, 3, we need a dub, hey. 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 We need a dub, yeah. We need a dub, yeah. Me and my bros, yeah. We need a I had to put Eric on the drums one time because what is music without drums, you know what I mean? What is anything without drums? Go out, bro. Yeah, hey, one day we came in this piece and we ain't never left it. Cause these seats only made for the legends. We just came in and moved up like tennis. But it's all love like tennis. Our society be, I'm a menace. I be schooling these boy like chemists. I be schooling these boy like gymnasts. When I leave, they gon' put on my penny. Hope the Lord can forgive when I'm sinning. Me and her gotta talk when I'm finished. But she know that I'm here for a reason. Take a license to be independent. When my little brother died for no reason. Pumping gas with all the enemies. Popping pill for the pain that they easing. My people die in these seasons. That's how it is for my people. Yeah, I gotta win for my people. I gotta get it for my people. Then I'ma split it with my people. I gotta ride for my people. Not gonna lie, it gets lethal. If I'ma die, hey, 1, 2, 3, wait. I gotta win for my people. I gotta get it for my people. Then I'ma split it with my people. I gotta ride for my people. Not gonna lie, it gets lethal. If I'ma die for my people. Hey, what? We need a dub.
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 We need a
we need a dub.
We need a we need a
we need a dub.
We need a dub.
We need a dub.
Yeah. That was lit. Hey, let's hit the next one. I'm in the zone now. Oh, y'all clapping for me, man. Y'all made me feel special, bro. Hey, let's get this next one, bro. Let's hit this one. If this song sounds familiar to you, it's because it's at the very beginning. They play it. They made me feel I'm famous, y'all. Like how my song on a TV show. Mama! I woke up. Life's good. Hey, the sun's out. Hey, in my hood. Yeah, shine on you. You look good. Let it shine on you. You're beautiful. You right there, yeah. I woke up. Yeah, life's good. Yeah. The sun's out. That's right, that's right. In my hood. Around my parts. Let it shine on you. Shine. You look good. Shine. Let it shine on you. Alright, this is my verse one. Look. My brother said you ain't doing it right if you do it and it don't bring you happiness. Then he told me you ain't worth what you got. If you got it and you ain't giving half of it. He even said if you don't catch any of yourself, they gon' leave you when you out of it. I ain't out of it before, I've been out of, wait. I ain't trash, got my gas, where's your mask? 2020, yo, what's happening? Boy, I run this. I might run for the others, go last wrong. Candidate Trump, what they talk like, he the author. Not the realest that has ever been, boy, that's alright. We gon' be alright. Like all my life I had to fight. To my demons when I see them, it's on sight, boy. Say you want it, but I don't believe that hype. If you want it, go and get it. That's the only way of life. I woke up. All my life. Tell my demons when I see them, it's on sight. Yeah. Say you want it, but I don't believe the hype. If you want it, go and get it. That's the only way of life. I woke up. Life's good. The sun's out in my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Let it shine on you. You look 1, 2, 3. I woke up. Yeah. Like I should. Yeah. The sun's out. Yeah. From my town. Yeah, you look so good, you look so good, you look so good, you look so good. Oh, hold on. I had to disconnect my phone and plug it with my home. And me, that's no pretending. When I ain't know the difference, like myself in studios, it felt like seeing all the bros in prison. Man, that's what I call a social distance. I seen brothers disagreeing and fighting just to protect some pride. We gotta build each other up and put all that aside. They copy culture by seeing us move with their own eyes. No wonder they kill us when we can't keep ourselves alive. And that's the way that your bros become your foes, your homies become your soldiers. And whose side you fighting on, you don't even know it. That's why when it comes through to me, you know that I'm supporting. Cause love's the strongest source and option. You look so good, you look so perfect. Don't let nobody say you ain't worth it. Nah, shine on me. If I look good, won't you smile for me? Take that chance, roll the dice on me. Like that boy there, keep your eyes on him. Woke up, top of the sky soaring. Yeah. Sun's out in my hood. Shine on you. Shine on you. Shine on me. Shine on me. Shine on me. Hey, look. Shine on me. Shine on me. Shine on me. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Life's good. The sun's out in my hood. Shine on you. You look good. Let it shine on you. You look good.
From 519 Studio in downtown. From Studio 519 in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's Our Perspective TV. And on this episode,
Really nice.
Give an eye shape.
Yes.
Got
Okay.
it.
So that's really big. Okay.
Apologies, y'all.
You're doing so good. Entrepreneur, educator, and she's here to talk about makeup trips. Makeup trips. Can we do it again?
Take a trip.
I'm so sorry. Makeup trips. Okay. I'm so sorry. Kenneth Mcglothin, who has worked and produced over 10.
Oh, we were close.
I was so close.
Good.
Stop, girl.
I woke up.
Okay. That's good. Yep, just like that. Sun's out. Yep, he's coming when the drums come in. Shine on you.
You look good.
Yeah.
You look good.
I don't know. Woke up. Yeah.
Like I should. The
Sun's out in my hood. Bring you happiness. Then he told me you ain't worth what you got. If you got it, then you ain't giving half of it. He even said if you don't cash into yourself, they gon' leave you when you out of it. I've been out of it before, so I already know when I'm up. When it comes through to me, you know that I'm supposed to. Hey, cause love's the strongest source and option. You look so good, you look so good, you look so. Yeah, hey, shine on me. If I look good, would you slide for me? Take that chance with a dice on me. That boy there, keep your eyes on him. Hold up. I do, yeah. The sun's out, hey. In my hood, hey. Shine on you, yeah. You look so good, you look so good, you look so good.